Hi there. From a powerful and devastating tornado in Kansas to surprisingly rare footage of glaciers breaking off straight from Antarctica. Today you will see what happens when Mother Nature gets angry and demonstrates all her destructive power. It would seem that it was an ordinary hike in the Andes. Traveling through the mountains is generally boring with unpredictable consequences. A group of tourists was on a tour in the Tian Shan area when suddenly one of them clearly caught a crack in the ice, and then this happened. The footage that he managed to capture turned out to be epic, but not only because of the angle. The avalanche was moving much faster than the guy thought, and very soon it reached him. Fortunately, everyone remained intact, and the group was able to continue the journey, but already under great impression from what had happened. Here are the shots that you will definitely not see in the advertising brochures about the paradise of Hawaii. During another volcanic eruption, one of its craters was destroyed, and all the lava accumulated there fell on the nearest village. The element was moving slowly, but due to the high temperature, it literally destroyed everything in its path, and the lampposts lit up like matches. And although people managed to evacuate, some cars and houses were literally engulfed in boiling lava. It was supposed to be an ordinary quiet day in a Swiss village, but some whims of nature are simply impossible to predict. In a short time, huge streams of mud flooded the streets, and you might think that a half day is not as dangerous as, for example, a hurricane. But just look how quickly the element filled everything with itself. It easily carried away cars, broke overhangs, and demolished buildings. Fortunately, they are empty. But probably the residents were shocked when they looked at these shots taken with video surveillance cameras. Strong thunderstorms are one of the most obvious manifestations of the wrath of nature. They don't just scare people, they can seriously disrupt their lives. University students witnessed firsthand the moment lightning struck the power line, causing an immediate blackout. It was a shocking sight, and it left them without electricity for quite some time. China was not lucky enough to face the weather whims. The harsh conditions were accompanied by the fact that one day, the temperature difference in the country reached 90 degrees Celsius. In the coldest regions, it dropped below 50 degrees. Therefore, the falling precipitation instantly froze. The ice storm put people's lives on hold for several days. Roads and cars froze. Almost everything was covered with ice. The eruption of the volcano is an extremely impressive sight, which is confirmed by the enthusiastic screams of this girl. However, it is better to watch it while staying as far away as possible, and that's why. These guys managed to capture the eruption of the San Diego volcano in Guatemala, where almost immediately a pillar of ash rose in the sky at an altitude of more than 5,000 meters above sea level. And the fall of the ash was recorded in all inhabited areas within a radius of 40 kilometers.